Let me ask you something. If everything you want suddenly disappeared today, the money, the attention, the opportunities, the people, would you still be valuable? Because here's the uncomfortable truth. The world does not reward need, it rewards value. You can want success all day. You can dream about respect. You can pray for opportunities. But the market, the world, society, they respond to one thing: value. And most people never increase it. They chase status instead of building substance. They chase attention instead of earning respect. They chase money instead of developing skill. And then they wonder why nothing changes. Here's the shift. Stop chasing. Start becoming. In America and everywhere else, you don't get paid for how badly you want something. You get paid for the problems you can solve. You don't get respected because you demand it. You get respected because you demonstrate discipline. You don't attract high-level opportunities because you're hopeful. You attract them because you're prepared. Your value is directly connected to three things: your skills, your mindset, your character. Let's break it down. First, skills. If you're replaceable, you're forgettable. That's reality. When you increase your skill set, you increase your leverage. Learn how to communicate clearly. Learn how to sell. Learn how to lead. Learn how to create. Learn how to solve problems under pressure. The higher your skill level, the fewer people can compete with you. And when competition decreases, value increases. Second, mindset. Your mindset determines your ceiling. Most people operate from a survival mindset. They do just enough to get by, just enough to stay comfortable, just enough to avoid risk. High-value individuals think differently. They think long-term. They delay gratification. They invest in themselves when nobody is watching. They read when others scroll. They train when others complain. They build when others hesitate. They understand something powerful. Short-term comfort creates long-term weakness. Short-term discipline creates long-term power. Third, character. Because skills can get you in the room, but character keeps you there. Integrity, consistency, emotional control. If you lose your temper easily, your value drops. If you break your word, your value drops. If you fold under pressure, your value drops. Calm is power. Discipline is power. Reliability is power. Let me say something that might hit hard. Nobody is ignoring you. They just don't see enough value yet. And that's not an insult. That's an opportunity. Because value is not fixed. It can be built every single day. You want better relationships? Become someone emotionally stable, confident, and purposeful. You want more income? Increase the level of problems you can solve. You want influence? Increase your credibility. The marketplace doesn't care about your excuses. It cares about your output. And here's where most people lose. They focus on being liked instead of being respected. They say yes to everything. They lower their standards. They shrink themselves to fit into rooms they've outgrown. High-value people are not desperate for approval. They are focused on improvement. They don't chase validation. They chase growth, because growth compounds. Every workout compounds. Every book compounds. Every skill practiced compounds. And one day, people call you lucky, but they didn't see the late nights. They didn't see the sacrifices. They didn't see the discipline when nobody was clapping. Let's talk about something deeper: energy. When you walk into a room, what do people feel? Uncertainty, neediness, insecurity, or calm strength? Value is visible before it's spoken. The way you stand, the way you speak, the way you listen. You don't need to be loud to be powerful. You need to be centered, and that comes from knowing you are improving daily. Here's the dangerous mindset shift. Stop asking, why am I not getting opportunities? Start asking, am I ready for them? Because success without preparation becomes stress. Money without discipline becomes loss. Attention without identity becomes distraction. Increase your capacity before you increase your exposure. Build your foundation before you build your spotlight. There is a reason some people rise fast and fall faster. They chased visibility instead of building value. Don't make that mistake. Instead of chasing a high-value partner, become a high-value individual. Instead of chasing a better job, become someone companies compete for. Instead of chasing respect, become undeniable. And understand this: your value is not about pretending to be perfect. It's about committing to progress. Small improvements daily, 1% better every day. That's how you separate yourself. Because average people wait for motivation. High-value people operate on standards. They don't ask how they feel. They ask what needs to be done, and they execute. Even when it's boring, even when it's repetitive, even when nobody notices. Especially when nobody notices. If you truly want to increase your value, start here. Wake up earlier than your excuses. Train your body until discipline becomes identity. Feed your mind with information that sharpens you. Cut off habits that weaken you. Protect your time like it's currency.
because time invested in growth multiplies. Time wasted in distraction disappears. You have two options: stay comfortable and complain, or get uncomfortable and compound. No one is coming to increase your value for you. No mentor can inject discipline into you. No opportunity can fix a weak mindset. That's internal work. But once you commit to it, something powerful happens. You stop needing approval. You stop fearing competition. You stop chasing because you know you're building. And builders don't beg. They construct, brick by brick, skill by skill, habit by habit. Until one day, people look at you differently. They listen when you speak. They respect your boundaries. They offer you opportunities. And it feels sudden, but it wasn't sudden. It was earned. So here's the final truth. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. If you want better, become better. If you want more, become more. If you want respect, become disciplined. Stop chasing attention. Start increasing value. Stop chasing money. Start increasing skill. Stop chasing status. Start increasing substance. And watch how everything changes. Because when you become rare, you become valuable. And when you become valuable, you become unstoppable. Now the only question left is this: are you going to chase, or are you going to become?